First thing I want to bring up is someone brought to my attention on the 8th about things that are posted online on the city website that are extremely out of date. The 2022 annual report and the 2022-2023 November-December agendas for DDA are not posted. City also lists these meetings as third Wednesday, and he believes that they're actually being held on the first or second Wednesday of the month instead of the third. For a group that is so influential in the city body politic, the fact that those are out of date, I think there's something backed up in how a city is operating, that those websites and those links are not fully posted correctly. And I know I made comment about other boards that have outdated most recents on the city website, including the Human Rights Commission. And just that's something small that could be really easily fixed. I would assume they'd be really easily fixed. They've either come through here or they're waiting to be come through here. And meetings have been from, well, the one that I went to for Human Rights Commission in April still hasn't come through. That's 8 months. 8 months without it coming through after it was there with a city representative and the appointed members. I also would like to see an expansion of that going forward with the CDCs. City staff is supposed to have someone go to each of those, and there is no real reporting of those at all, and very minimal empowerment of those groups in terms of public facing, other than South End does the back to school every year. And I've gone to that one now for about a year and a half. I haven't seen a city commissioner there. And I know it's not the only one that has that problem. They only take about an hour. I know the job is more than just coming here for 2 hours a month. I know there's more to this job than that you guys are doing. But an occasional stop in just to say hi would, by the elected representatives to these people who don't want to get involved with the city hall, they want to do something small in their neighborhoods, be a great step to just build some trust between the commission and some people who don't want to come all the way to city hall, especially if they don't have a car. Like I know a couple members that go to South End don't. So, thank you. As for the first one, I am glad that that's being adjusted and fixed to fall in line with what I was concerned about when you guys originally passed that. And for number two, something that I've been looking at with the short-term rentals is how many there actually are available here and how much the housing stock is possibly hurt by that. We are lucky to live in a town that has a very low cost of living. You look at a town of 30,000 people, it's anywhere close to a major metro area, and our houses would be triple the cost. The problem is that with short-term rentals, it seems to be a pattern of a wave of new short-term rentals as you get farther away from big cities that kind of bounce up prices, and then the people either hold them and the prices stay high, or they drop them and there's a slip in the markets. And I'm hoping that this will regulate it enough where we don't have to worry about a huge spike going forward from people locking up units for people who actually live here full time, while also allowing people to use their homes for part-time usage of this. If they're people who live here, 8 months of the year and they spend the summer down south, if they want to have someone run that for a couple months so they can rent that out and their whatever building, house or whatever is okay with it, that's fine. But I'm just glad this is getting settled now before we have any repercussions of what happens when Airbnb and short terms go south. Thank you.